Hello there and welcome to Planet Chaos Plays, well, another classic I suppose. This is Rolling Thunder 2 on the Sega Mega Drive. Sega Genesis if you live in North America. Very good game, hell of a lot of fun. And I played it about 1996, so I played it quite late. It's the second of 3 games. This is the only one I've ever played. I do know there's the first game I've read is supposed to be quite good, but I believe it's on Nintendo, the original, the first ever NES, as we call it over here. Oh, it gets me every time, sod. Anyway, this is a damn good fun game. Co-op wise, it's fantastic. It really is good. It's actually very challenging as well. It's got a very 90s but very bouncy sort of soundtrack. It's a lot of fun. Oh, the green guys take 2 hits. The yellow guys tend to take 1. Although there is also these purple guys that take they shoot down, which can be really tricky. Oh. And there we go. Now, I've been saying I was going to do a video of this game for a while, but I've only just received it off eBay, and it cost about 13 quid, so it's well worth it. The first stage is those sods, those purple twats. I hate them guys. They take so many hits sometimes. And that's stage 1. It's pretty easy. There's no save function on this game either. It's a password system. And there's your first password. This is a level I remember very well. There's a big robot at the end that you've got to shoot. Oh, bloody hell. I hate them. I hate those bloody bullets. Okay, that was a bit close. Later on, they do introduce some platforming sections, which they're okay. I wouldn't say they're particularly best suited to this particular type of game, but they do make the game a lot more challenging. These panthers are a pain in the ass. When you run out of bullets, you go to what they call secondary bullets, which can make things difficult, as you can see. Hey, those bars are your health. Basically, you take 2 or 3 hits and you're dead, basically. Hello. It's not the most forgiving game in the world, to be honest, but it's a damn sight lot of fun. Right. Like I said, we've got a robot to deal with at the end of this. Oh, here he is. Wait for it. Duck. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Good old 90s bosses. Not sure what he's supposed to be. Ah, gotcha. Now the game seems easy as you play through it, but it does get a lot harder. And once again, I've got to give big ups for this Elgato HD device. True, it's the only one I've ever owned, but it's fantastic. It really works well, especially if you're trying to capture sort of older game footage. There was something I was wondering about actually recently with, as I said in one of my previous videos, and there you are, there's one of your issues there. That's what I really hate about those guys. How some people can avoid copyright from Nintendo. It's something I really have been struggling with. Apparently you can shoot through a statue. Yeah, last video we put out was Don't Starve Together, which is currently still in, I think it's beta. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's pretty good. Me and my brother did a video on it early last week. It's good, but it's also quite a challenging game. I remember the first few levels of this game quite well. Oh, bloody hell. Now I'm blind. Okay, right, have it. Now I know there's a third game in this series on this, but I've seen it on eBay, but it goes for a lot of money. Apparently it was an exclusive for the Sega Mega Drive as well. Never ever do that on this game, by the way. Never ever land on a box, I think, because otherwise you will get yourself killed. Strategy if you're playing this in co-op is to, if you want to share the bullets, both go in at the same time. That way you get the fair share, otherwise you'll be otherwise you'll screw each other out of ammunition. And when you run out of ammunition on this game, it's quite a problem, to say the least. Sweet. Yeah, you get down to like your reserves, which are not very good, to say the least. 6 rounds of my machine gun. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. There you go. Down to normal ammo now. As you can see, it's not quite as effective as the machine gun bullets. And that's level 3. I think this game has about 10 levels. I know there's an Egyptian level later on. So I'm not going to do as much commentary because I think I'll just let the game speak for itself. But I mean, it's a damn good game. It really is good. Brings back a lot of memories. It's one of the games I tended to play when I was at my grandparents a lot of the time. I even drove my uncle to despair, wanting to play this continually as a child. So think of that as you may, I suppose. But there we go. Get rid of this guy. That's blinding, that is. Never used to affect my eyes. Must be old age. Anyway, getting back to the game. I found it interesting that paid mods were brought in and then removed, apparently. So I don't know a lot about mods, but I can recommend the Star Trek mod from Sins of the Solar Empire. Is it Rebellion? It's a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not really a Trekkie nerd, but like, I gotta say, even I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, and this guy again, wonderful. You sod. And if anyone hasn't seen Avengers Age of Ultron, well recommended. And those that watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it literally ties it directly in, so it's well worth watching. Shit. I know some people have watched like the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and haven't been particularly that impressed. Well, the second half of season 1 really improves that show, and it pretty much ties everything in, which is quite cool. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. Try not to ever get caught out on this game like that, because you will die. Bloody hell. Sorry, that was terribly English of me. Oh. Oh, that was really close. Too close. I gotta say, I know I'm walking through this and it looks really easy, but really later on it isn't. It really does get challenging. Oh shite, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Those, as I said, those purple guys are an absolute pain in the arse. Avoid them if you can. They are a real pain. If anyone has any, oh bloody hell, any suggestions of anything to play for the channel, do appreciate it. Ironically, I've got to the point, as I said in my last video, where I've got too many games to play a lot of the time, and I never really know what to play. Oh, you sod, there you go. First time I've been hit, unbelievable. If there's any secrets, let's just check. No, last one. Oh, you can stay in the rooms as well, which is technically cheating, I suppose. Stop doing that, it's irritating. Oh, well, that's level 4. Now, I have never, as I said, never played the first game. I've seen it, and the third game I've never ever seen much of it, apart from a couple of screenshots. Should probably send it to YouTube at some point. Now this is a bit more of a challenging level, to say the least. You have to literally hide in these little crow things, whatever you want to call it. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh no! Don't believe it. Okay, yes, I died. Wonderful. Yeah, still getting to grips with the old Mega Drive control pad. Starting to feel natural, but it still feels kind of weird. I'm so used to using my 360 pad for most stuff. It's not a particularly forgiving game. Okay, let's see if we can... Gotcha. Yeah. Too fast for you, mate? Okay, anyway. Time is just right. Gotcha. Those specials, as I said before, give you more life. You certainly need it on certain levels in this game. Oh, bloody... Mate, that's dirty. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, there's some platforming sections in this game later on which aren't particularly... as much as I like this game, they're not particularly well catered for this particular game. Mainly because you, as you can see, your jumping on this is not particularly that effective. I love the plots of a lot of 90s games though. They're kind of... well, they're just nuts. It's ironic, really. It's always about... a lot of it's about terrorism, which is kind of ironic given what's happened in the last 10 years or so. I also discovered that... oh, bloody hell, that was bad. That ironically, you can't actually get hold of this game on any collection. Apart from Nintendo's channel, Wii channel. It's not available on anything else. I searched high and low. The Rolling Thunder 1 is available on the Namco collection. One of the various ones that has been released on PS2 all the way, I think even further back than that. On PS1, but yeah, no Rolling Thunder 2 for some reason, which seems strange given the fact that I think it's a very, very good game, but yeah, never ceases to amaze me sometimes. Right, I need to concentrate. Get up. Keep moving. Not quite sure what the point of this is, but... ah, you dirty sot. The bosses on this are quite strange, actually. They're quite... well, they are quite easy, in some ways. A logical leopard blasted the secret. That's such a bizarre password. This is where things start to get more tricky. I'm sure there's a secret door here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong? Someone's shouting at me. If anyone does actually watch this, please do give us some suggestions for what other games I can maybe play. Still relatively... well, not new at this now, but still learning a lot as I do this. I hate that. That's... oh! Jesus, that was close. Bugger off. As I said before, the soundtrack in this game is really, really good. There's... I don't know, there's something about it, it's quite... it's like a mixture of jazz, but it's very sort of... very sort of cinematic in some ways. Oh. That said, this game brings back a hell of a lot of happy memories. If I jump up there, he's going to block me, isn't he? And I'm not going to be able to go down there again. Yep, I might have just lost the opportunity of another special there, but oh well. Oh, you see what I mean? Them bastards, I hate them. I don't know what they are, but they're an absolute pain in the ass. Oh no, you don't. Okay, I've just done it again. I missed the special room. It's ironic because I've actually practiced. I did a practice playthrough of this yesterday just to get rid of some of the where I'm a bit rusty, because it has been, I don't know, last time I properly played a cartridge of this would have been probably 99, maybe early 2000. I mean, I've played an emulator version of it since then, but other than that, I really haven't played this in a long time. Ironically, as I said in one of my other videos, I sold all my Mega Drive games, which now I think of as kind of a mistake, but you know, YouTube's become so prominent and stuff. Hello, knew they were coming. Stay low, stay low. Sod off. I hate them twats. Really are a pain in the ass. Right, we're down to just seeing if there's any hidden rooms. I doubt there is, but you never know. I thought I crashed the game then. Yeah, as I said, I read about the whole Steam mods fiasco. Apparently, they introduced it and then got rid of it again because something about self-entitled gamers or some crap. Personally, I don't know if I'd pay for mods, but then it really just sort of depends how decent the mod actually is, I suppose. Ah, so you're back to full health? No, it didn't. It gave me a time bonus. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You've got a time limit on this, which is something you have to be careful of actually, because you can run out of time without even knowing about it a lot of the time. Kind of suddenly aware that I said time twice in that sentence. You may have heard me complaining about my headset in a previous video. I'm going to complain about it now. This headset is so uncomfortable. I'm sure Turtle Beach make good headsets, but this, from an audio standpoint, and that is pretty good, but it crushes your ears. It's a PX11. Who's this dude? Oh, why does the villain always get away so easily?